Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies Survival, and of course this time around we're doing it Caledonian style. If you guys are new to the channel at all, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and of course, if you want to get caught up with the series, there'll be a link in the card above as well as in the description to a playlist that you can check out. As well as the other two as well that I've done with Medieval Oak, and of course of Nordic as well. I've done those two. So anyway, like I said, I'm going to be like appearing around different places. I've been going into this little bit. I was actually trying to head over here because I'd gone like somewhere over here or here, or I don't know which way I'd gone, but nice little abandoned village, and it looks like this is the style that we're currently doing. So we've got a little guard in there, like guard tower type thing. I'm pretty sure this is the Caledonian style. It just looks very similar, though I don't know that. That's the town hall block. So I don't know what's going on there. Maybe it's slightly different. I don't know. Who knows? But the reason I say that is because, look, that's the tavern. It's the same tavern that we've got. So it's got to all be the same. Anyway, what we're going to be doing in this episode, apart from just, running around here and things, is we're going to be focusing on building up a warehouse and stuff like that. So actually, this is really useful. So that's going to be the main kind of thing of this, because I've got lots of chests just hanging around out there. And actually, we need to move them. There's a lot of taverns here. But yeah, we need to start to look at expanding, people that have got jobs and all that kind of stuff, and that is one of the things that we need. So it doesn't actually look like there's too much in here, apart from farms, and of course racks. Racks are going to be what we're really needing, so that's why I'm raiding this area here. And also this building looks interesting, doesn't it? What is this? Ooh, that was just a house. Fair enough then. It's just a nice little house looking thing, but nothing really inside there. Right, anyway, I'm going to go head back and we'll get started on placing down the warehouse. Alright then guys, so we're here back in the village. So what I've done actually since the last episode, I have spaced out, basically figured out the space of like some of the bigger things, like the garden tower, the marketplace. So they're kind of like decoration blocks that don't really do anything for the town, but all look cool. And I've placed a road on the other side and up to that to level 2. So we've also got a kind of like subway system underneath there. So that's all done to the same level, and that means we can build the warehouse on the other side. But first, of course, we need to go over the warehouse blocks. Now, I forgot about doing the tavern block as well, so but you can find that on the wiki, so sorry about that, guys. Now, we do already have a warehouse, but I'm still going to show you guys how to make this. It's going to have the build tool on top, the chest underneath, and then we have the planks around it. Any planks, and that'll give you a warehouse, but like I say, we've already got one of those. Now, what we need to do for the courier, which we don't have, is we need to build some boots. That was it. I was just looking at it going like, I don't better make boots again, but we need some leather boots. So I've actually, that's all my leather gone now. And then we do the similar thing around the whole thing with a build tool on top. That will give us the courier's block, okay? So really important bits for that. Right, so what we're going to do is I'm going to have, I think maybe we do it opposite this building. So I'm going to get the whole thing lined up. Alright, so here we go. So I've lined it up exactly with that. It's actually the same size as the town hall. I think these are more like standard sizes in this pack, or they've just changed that in the mod in general. This is the level 1 warehouse that we're going to get. So yeah, it looks like a, not too much going on, but like little side bits. If we level that up, we're going to go into diorite. Level 3 is going to be, looks like we get a little bit more going on. 4 and then 5. Ooh, look at 5. Very nice indeed. Of course, we'll just start with level number 1. So we'll get that in there. And then the other thing that we're going to do as well, which is under, where was it? Craftsmanship. Then you go on to storage. It took me a little while to find, I'll be honest. Not so good. But there we go. Get this as well. Let's rotate this. And there we go. So that's going to be the Courier's Hut, and then this will look like this later down the line. Whoa, look at that. Nice and big. So I'm going to have this right up against the edge of the other one, though, actually. Is that going to be too close? I can't remember. Might be that I end up building it, but I'm going to end up plopping it down there, and I'll show you guys when we've got this up to level 1. So I'm going to get Journey on that thing as soon as we can. Alright then guys, so it is completed. I quite like the borders, by the way, with these builds, because it kind of makes it look like a little path going around it, and makes it a lot clearer. So we've got the Courier's Hut first, very simple little building. But yeah, I mean, really simple, really, isn't it? So we are going to, of course, upgrade this, because we're going to get everything to level 2, because it just looks nicer. I'm hoping there isn't really complicated blocks in that, but shouldn't be. Then we've got the warehouse. So here we go. Finally, we've got the warehouse. So I'm going to start moving all my stuff over to here, really. Looks like a load of stuff's already been moved. In fact, that's incredible. So we've got like buttons and we got all this other stuff. So this is going to be all the bits and bobs that have been found by our villagers over time, actually, like eggs, I did not realise. But, you know, nice little simple building anyway. Lots of stuff in here. So, yeah, the courier, just in case you guys don't know, runs between, there you go, you can even see them. They run between each of our different places and they will drop off supplies. So, for example, they will, from the farm, go and get the potatoes that are extra and they'll put them with the restaurant, and then when the restaurant's full, it will also take resources over to here as well and whack it in the warehouse. So pretty cool overall. So there we go. So we're going to upgrade both of these buildings now. I'm hoping there isn't any complicated blocks. If there is, I will tell you guys what I'm doing with them. Oh yeah, I should be able to just look, shouldn't I? No, it all looks cool. So it looks like the stuff that we've done before, just not the stripped spruce wood, but that's just using that architect's cutter thing. So we will get onto both of these two, build them all up, and yeah, we'll see what they look like after that then, guys. Level 2, look at this, some diorite blocks in there now, so we've got some nice kind of shiny white blocks. I don't know what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean. So inside, of course, we've got a little bit more of a bigger area. It's not huge. I have been, and I'll show you guys this in a minute, I've been doing a lot of work off camera, really. Actually, it's taken me quite a while to do, in fact, and I'll show you guys that in a bit. But there we go, we've got that area in there, we've got a bit of a roof going on as well. And also, we have now got the Deliveryman's Hut number 2, level 2, whatever you want to call it, yeah. So we've got a little seating area there. It looks like there should be a pressure plate or a kind of carpet or something like that on that one, but then, you know, quite empty other than that. But there we go, at least we've got those two in there now. So what I want to do, actually first I need to show you guys what I've been doing. Yeah, that'd help, wouldn't it? I've been expanding out into the horizon. You can kind of see it go off quite far over there, and in fact the map's probably better looking for that. So I've started to flatten out the terrain. I've been digging out these hills. I don't know why, I always do it in these like really square like patterns. But I just have a tendency to do that, so I kind of like followed this road out, and I was like, cool, I'll do it on that side, then I'll do it on this side, and I haven't got quite that far yet. But yeah, I have been kind of digging into that just to give us a bit more of an area so that we can work on. I'm going to probably put in a wall at some point because we're going to get attacked. I feel like we're going to get attacked soon, really. But what we need to do is we need to get a level up. I want to go up to level 3. The reason being, I can't sort the warehouse, and it's driving me crazy. For just finding stuff myself. Like, my guys are absolutely fine. I just need to name this colony. I know you guys have given me some names. I need to do that. But yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade. I'm just going to have a check. Look, we've got that round stripped dark oak pillar. We can do all that. Got the lever. We've got the stone bricks. Blue cobblestone, extra shingles. Well, I'm sure we can do those ones. I'll try and figure out those. I'll get the materials for those anyway. But the rest of it looks pretty good. Now, chain. I literally have no idea how to get a chain. Should we give this a go? I think we should, because we can always cancel it if if they start working it halfway through. So yeah, guys, we're going to upgrade that to level 3. Probably going to upgrade that to level 3 as well. So we've got some of the... Oh, actually, no, we need to do the builder, don't we? Oh yeah, that and the warehouse. So yeah, that's going to be the plan. Now, my builder, of course, should be bizarrely underground. I put in another station as well. So I think we're going to build a load of these stations as we go. Where's the station? Oh, it's over here, right over there. So right at the end, so at least we've then got this area going on here. I don't know why Journey isn't going though. Might have to teleport Journey back. But yeah, I mean, look at this. It looks crazy, doesn't it? But there we go. You would not believe how long it's taken me to get here. So I needed some acacia wood. And I couldn't find any. I couldn't remember if I'd even come across any. No, apparently I haven't come across any at all. So I have just travelled, well, quite far to be fair. So our, like, base thing, I can't even see it right now. It's right there. There we go. So right there, I've gone all the way down here, guys. All the way up there. All the way over here. And I found an acacia biome, or a savanna biome, just over on this side. Oh, man. That is crazy. So the other thing I forgot about is that we need to, of course, upgrade the builder first. So I was just sat there going like, why isn't the builder moving? And of course, it actually gives you the message to say, yeah, you need to have a builder first. Right, I'm going to collect up quite a few of these saplings so we never have to come here again. But there we go. So we're in the Nether. You might be wondering why. Well, because we need some quartz. Now, luckily I escaped death, but this is obviously a bit of a problem. The kind of like spawn point. I've never seen that before, where we're pretty much cut off from the Nether portal because of lava. But yeah, we need some smooth quartz. So we need some quartz, of course, to get that. So there we go. Let's get all that. There we go. Finally. So that's nice. So I'm going to gather up some of this, guys. We're going to need those for the pillars for the town hall. But you know, shouldn't be too bad at least. Yeah, I can get into this. I wonder how we're going to do this, but I don't know. I'm going to dam this thing up, I think. That should be absolutely fine. Whoa! There we go. Successfully cornered that in. Right, so we've got 11 quartz so far. Looks like I'm in one of the mushroom biome thingamajigs that's going on there. So that's all kind of cool. I'll go and get some more of this stuff anyway, this nice quartz, so that we can finish up that town hall. So level 3. So we've got the builder's hut. We've got the town hall and also the warehouse as well, and also level 3 roads. How cool is that? So I'll show you guys all of this. Now, one thing to note that I got stuck on, so if you guys know, one of the blocks that I needed for the builder's hut I could not figure out how to get. So it was with the stripped kind of wood that we've got, but when I put this in here, that's for a stair, but yeah, when I put it in here, we only get like stripped spruce log with the log showing on top, and it needed the smooth one, and I can't figure out for the life of me how we do that at all. My guess is that it's either a bug in the game or with this this thing. I don't really know. So what I've done, I have spawned them in, but I created them in the architect's thing, the closest thing that I could do, which was that, and I've deleted those blocks. So hopefully that's cool. But if you guys know, then do let me know about that. And now that it's day, it's always typical. Whenever I start to record, it's always nighttime. So this is the builder's hut now, guys. Looking pretty cool, actually. Gone to stone brick. It's got lots of these panels on them. Looking very nice and snazzy. And of course, the nice roof as well. Looks awesome. I really like these. I really like the whole like fence thing that they've got. So that's really cool. Inside, it feels more spacious. Same size though. But it did take me a little while to figure out where the wall had gone, but it goes into the roof. Then downstairs now, this is really cool. So this area has expanded, okay? We've got a couple more racks, which is filled with just stuff, as you do. God, there's a lot of stuff, actually. That's a lot of... Oh, yeah, of course, this is from the roads. I need to move all of that cobblestone. And then we've got this big pit as well. Now, we can't get into that bit there yet, but there's loads and loads of blocks around it. So I had to go to the jungle as well, so I didn't show that. And also the dark forest. Dark forest? That sounds really ominous. That's what they should have called it. The dark what's it called? Oak forest. So luckily for me, there's a dark oak forest over on this side. Jungle wise though, is miles away. This was the nearest jungle that I could find. And it looks like I'd been going elsewhere around here, but there's another jungle down there. So yeah, that's the nearest one that I went down that I knew about, so I have trekked quite a while away. I love this bit over here. I can't remember what it's called, but I love this bit of wood going across with the stone. I'm totally going to be using that in my medieval builds. Can't remember what it's called, but it is a thing. So yeah, you see them quite a bit. But yeah, I like this whole thing. It's quite cool. It's quite good. So there we go. We've got that level 3 now. Of course, we've got nice roads with the gravel. I'll show you guys the station in a second. We'll just go into here. The town hall, well, it's bigger, isn't it? Look at that. So that's where we needed that quartz for. Of course. So there we go. We've got these quartz pillars now. Pretty awesome. And then if we go inside, it's kind of like a big chapel-y open thing, really. But we switched all these out from, I think that was all the dark oak got switched out from the spruce. So that is pretty cool. Love the little bookshelf kind of things as well. They look awesome. But look at that, massive. So there we go. I think what we're going to do as well when I show you guys underneath here, but yeah, I will show you. There's these little areas on the side. So when we get to level 5, I'm going to see if they've got these. But I can have these as like ways into like an underground layer thing. I don't know, one way in anyway. That's where I'm probably going to be having my little base. But yeah, down here now, look at this. It looks so much brighter. It's just the lanterns in there. It's cost a fortune when you start doing this many, but you know, is what it is. So there we go. We've got the kind of like stone and stone brick going on down here. I could hear water just then, so I'm sure there's some around here. But yeah, that's all looking good. But then we can tunnel into that that town hall, the under the town hall bit. So I'll definitely be doing that to build where I'm going to have all of my stuff, all of my loot. Because I'll move it away from the ship. Because as cool as the ship is, it gets very annoying very quickly to go up there to get all of your ores. Now on to the level 3 warehouse. It's quite big and chunky now. We've got the 2 towers at the front have been built. We've got these little windows as well. So yeah, that's all gone there. A bit more stone brick in the mix as well, and also the roof was all done in that bit. When we go in now, we've got these 2 areas where you've got some nice poles to dance on, of course. And then inside, well, it's pretty much exactly the same. I think there's more. Yeah, there is more. There's more of the Bourree, it's what they call the racks. So that has happened. I can hear a what's it called? Traveling merchant person. But anyway, the reason I wanted this so badly is so I can press this button, and then look at that. It's all sorted. So we can see everything. We've got the spruce in there, we've got some tools. So you can just press that button, which is fantastic. So you can see I've got quite a bit of spruce wood, quite a bit of cobblestone. Not loads of coarse dirt though, but you know, quite a lot of everything in fact, actually, to be fair. So there we go, even more of the of wood and everything. I think we're going to end up having wood for just days, if I'm honest. But that's fine. So there we go, guys. I'm going to call it there for an episode. I'm hoping that you guys have enjoyed. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you on the next one. Later.